Hey, what's up? How y'all doing? Welcome to the Cincinnati Press Network. Today we're talking about um, love and distance. Um, get your popcorn, cause I'm gonna speak some real shit, real facts, and hey, whatever I speak about on this motherfucker is what it is. It is what the fuck it is. I'm not deleting this. Ain't no music about to be played. This is a podcast. This is a real podcast, real life podcast. Okay, all right. So if you can't handle real life situations, then this might not be for you. Okay? If not, if you're not 18 and older or been in a relationship where your spouse has said they need space, this might not be for you. Because I'm learning that space don't always mean distance, and distance don't always mean space. Sometimes it could be um sometimes people are just may not be um being true to themselves, being loyal to themselves, and often this is what I learned. Like um, when a person is trying to fight for you, sometimes you don't see why they pushing away from you, and it's not to try to like disrespect you. Because I'm learning myself when you can learn from these situations of when somebody asks for space, sometimes it ain't you. Sometimes people are generally, they can't be loyal. Sometimes they can't be something. I didn't sat here and was like, bro, I'm the perfect catch. I got friends, people being more associative with me. I guess the person felt like I wasn't being genuine, but I feel like when I'm into someone, if I'm into someone, I'm in it wholeheartedly. I'm not about to play in your face. So the friends that you thought you had, the family that you thought you had, that shit is out the motherfucking window. Thanks for the like. Make sure you chat too. Put a number 1 if you can hear me. Number 2 if you can't hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear me. 1 if you can hear me. Um, okay. I heard you, Wendy. For shit show. But when you understand that sometimes it's not you. It ain't got shit to do with you. And once you understand that, you'll stop beating yourself up. Cause I had to stop beating myself up. I was like, man, I'm the perfect catch. What the fuck did I do wrong? And it ain't nothing that I did wrong. It was what I did right. And when I called out whatever the situation was, hey Debbie, um, I think it kind of like scared a person like, oh, she's not delusional anymore over me. And it's not that I'm not delusional, but I'm just not stupid. And when you have to open your eyes up to see what the truth is and just know that you never gonna get that clarification from that person because they can't take accountability for their actions. And I'm not saying this is my situation, but I'm just saying in any situation, if you come across some shit like this and you feel like, man, I'm doing everything that I need to be doing, why she don't want to fuck with me or why he don't want to fuck with me, this is why. Because they don't know how to even be loyal to themselves. They will try to talk themselves in their brain that they doing whatever they're trying to do to make themselves happy, when in all actuality, they just need to pause a little bit and sit back and really look at the situation and see that, the people that they really want in their corner, not in their corner, and the people that is reaching out to them and trying to, just make sure that they okay on an everyday basis, or, just um, making sure that, you are okay just in your mental, in your mind, in your body, in your spirit. And you know, um, if you can't understand or be loyal to yourself, how could you let somebody else, you know? And I'm just speaking facts. Like, I'm not being messy. I'm telling the truth. Like, you could be happy as you want with someone. You could be as happy as you want with somebody, and all of a sudden they could switch on you. Real talk. I'm just saying some factual shit. Like, I really wanted to come on my platform and be like, well, since, I'm seeing certain shit and seeing a lot of relationships ending and starting, why not talk about it? Why not talk about it? Because I look at, big YouTubers and shit like that. Some of these YouTubers, they done got divorced. Some of the YouTubers, they've been together for years and they still having kids together. They still growing. Then you got some YouTubers who they've been single, been in a relationship, been single. Like, I look at certain shit like that and I'm like, I'm learning for the people that come before me. Like, I could speak about whatever I want to speak about on my channel. Don't necessarily it got something to do with me. It's just me being real. Hey Emma, welcome in. So, just know, if you ever dealing with somebody and they say they need space, they need time, give it to them. Give it to them. It might hurt, but sometimes it's just not you. And I had to learn that. Sometimes it's just not you. Sometimes it's the person. Sometimes they don't know how to be loyal. Sometimes they never been taught how to love somebody. And this is how you'll know. You have to see whatever their family dynamic is and shit like that. You got to see it, because if you don't see that, then you don't know how they love and how they gonna show you love and how they gonna do certain shit when it comes down to just love, because people show love in different ways. So, and I ain't just learning that. I've been through that part. It's just I never been in a situation to where a person felt like, they needed space from me because I caught them in the act doing something. And I'm like, that's kind of like a guilt trip to me, but at the same time, sometimes it ain't. Sometimes it's they really trying to figure themselves out. Like, but you won't never know as the person, and sometimes they'll come back and sometimes they won't. You know what I'm saying? And it hurts. It does. But you gotta remember, it ain't got shit to do with you. Sometimes people say they trying to find themselves or they trying to do X, Y, Z, and then they figure out, oh, that ain't really what life got for them. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be feeling like sometimes you gotta walk away. So, catch me on Ravix Gaming. I'm going to be on there and we just going to have some fun. This is my podcast channel, Cincy Press Network. I love y'all. Make sure y'all tap in with me at missybreezy@gmail.com for any sponsorships or anything like that. That's MSEBREEZY@gmail.com. unfiltered.com if you are trying to do any sponsorships, do any collaborations, want to collab with me, because I won't be able to see this live back. I don't check my lives and go back to them or nothing like that. So make sure y'all stay tuned. I love y'all. Y'all have a good night.